posers. So as I've stated a million times, there's like no one that I hate more than libertarians. And I've read a lot of your libertarian literature, and it's all a joke. I've read Mises, I've read Human Action, and the worst of the worst, I think, is your man, Murray Rothbard. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, he's the worst. Like, such a poser. I've even read this piece of crap. Man, Economy and State, and Power and Market. It's like the dullest thing I've ever read. It's hardly even economics. First off, Austrians treat economics as if it's some kind of science like logic or geometry. Economics needs numbers, okay? Like, you need figures. In order to lie to people, how are you going to do that without statistics? I really don't understand, like, where these people are coming from. How are we supposed to manipulate people without statistics? So, I'm going to read a quote from Murray Rothbard, one of the worst of the worst. From his book, Keynes the Man, which is a horrible misrepresentation of my hero, where he says, furthermore, Keynes was scarcely a revolutionary in any real sense. He possessed the tactical wit to dress up ancient status and inflationist fallacies with modern pseudo-scientific jargon, making them appear to be the latest findings of economic science. Keynes was thereby able to ride the tidal wave of statism and socialism of managed and planning economies. Keynes eliminated economic theory's ancient role as spoilsport for inflationist and statist schemes, leading a new generation of economists onto academic power and to political power and privilege. You're good goddamn right he did. To help us save ourselves from ourselves. That's what government is about. If you don't have inflation, how are you supposed to have a flexible currency? I don't even understand where you're coming from. He dressed up statist ideas because we need the state. Like, what are you people not understanding? Why is it that you always assume that because there's a society, there doesn't need to be a state? What is with these libertarians and even some Republicans? You're all a bunch of assholes. Like, for real. Like, please explain to me why you don't need a state when you have a society. I really need someone to explain this to me. And that's what Keynes gave us. He gave us more government, bigger bureaucracies, fairness, and socialism, and inflationism. And we're significantly better off for it. And that's why I love the man, and that's why I am named after him, okay? Do you understand how important this is? Without it, where would we be? We'd be caught in a libertarian-esque, communistic notion of voluntary transactions between human beings, and like I couldn't possibly have that. Like, that would be terrible. I don't know why anybody would want to live in such a situation. So I really want to see some comments underneath this page, and I want to see what you guys have to say, because Murray Rothbard is like the worst. The worst of the worst. I think he's worse than von Mises and Karl Menger, the dude who got all of your crap started in Austria like 190 billion years ago. Whatever. He's like a fossil. Like I think I burned him inside of my smart car when I was driving, and he's that old, and like, you know what, all of you should just explain to me, like, why these people are even relevant, like, at all. So hit me up right underneath here. If you can explain to me why Rothbard doesn't suck, I would appreciate that, but I'm still gonna make fun of you. Like, the guy sucks. And Keynes was the man, and you guys are just jelly of my man here. Like, he was amazing. He was the master. And, you know what I mean? Like, there's just no topping him, and I just can't say any more about it. So, you know what? All you libertarians can just, like, suck it. So, hit me up. All you posers, all you trolls, I want to hear what you have to say. You libertarian haters, get at me.